As the lava is flowing over a block of ice, you can see those bubbles. Well, in nature, this would be very big explosions, but of course, we don't want that to happen here. So that's why instead we have those cute little lava bubbles. When the lava flows off the edge of a cliff or gets picked up by the wind, then it tends to form these very fine fibers. And these are called Pele's hairs. And they're named after a Hawaiian goddess of volcanoes, Pele. However, we are here in Iceland, so we don't have any Hawaiian goddesses. And that's why he said here we call them Noknahar, or witches' hairs. Or why is that? Well, these things stand up over the landscape after an eruption. And there are the sheep, the horses, and all the other cute animals. They eat them, and they get very sick. So that's why here we don't see it as the work of a god, but more as the work of a witch. There we go. And you can see if we just keep it up a little bit longer, it's already just turned black, and they've pretty much cooled down. So these cool down extremely quickly. Now we can start to see that as I make those hairs, that the surface is becoming a little bit sticky, and it's starting to form a little crust. Now what this crust is forming is called a lava tube. So it's when the lava has formed a seal all around itself, keeping it insulated from the cold air around it. And when this happens in nature, these tubes can be 20, 30, maybe 40 meters in diameter, and they allow the lava to travel very far distances without losing any heat. So this is how in nature you get those lava flows, so they're over 70 kilometers away from the volcano. And when the lava then emerges from the lava tubes, it's still above 1,000 degrees Celsius. Now we just saw what happens when the lava flows over a block of ice, but also have a chunk over here. And do we want to see what happens when I throw it on the lava?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah? Perfect. There you go. So I put this on. Now of course the lava is very hot and the ice doesn't really like the heat, so yeah, it starts to melt and a lot of the steam goes up, but some of it actually gets trapped inside the lava. And there it will start to pressurize as it heats up. And that pressure keeps growing and growing until it tries to find a way out. And when it does that, it starts to inflate our puddle. So you can see that on the left side over there, a little bubble is forming. Now depending on what the lava feels like doing, it either makes these cute little bubbles, or it can actually inflate this whole thing. Like I like to call it a lava pita. Now, let's see what it does today. Well, you can also see that all around our block of ice, the lava is already turning black. And if we just take the ice off and give it a few taps, you can hear it, it's already turned solid. But if I go to our puddle, to the front here, you can see it's still bouncy. I mean, you can actually see that right now the pressure is really starting to build up, starting to inflate quite a bit. But also in our channel here, you can see that surface is still soft. So inside there's still a lot of molten lava. Now let's see if we can find a way out. Maybe not quite, but let's just show you how much molten lava still is left inside.